welcome back to your favorite show, Edugo Abroad on Air. I am Creamy and I am back with episode 12. With one more video crossing a large number of viewers, we have decided to broadcast it on our show. Where every student aspires to study free education in Germany, I am sure that majority of you haven't considered the barriers you may have to face while applying for it. To enlighten us on advantages of studying in private institute versus free education in Germany, today we have Mr. Jitendra Gusain, who represents a very reputed private institute in Germany. I am sure that this will surely change your outlook for Germany. So let's listen what he has for us.
Hello friends, again this is Mr. Modi from Edugo Abroad. Today we've got Mr. Gusain. He's from BSBI and he's the official representative of the institution. So today we'll try and check why students they prefer Germany or they should prefer Germany or not. Also, why should they do management programs in Germany? So we'll try and find the answers of these different questions from the students. So Mr. Gusain, thank you for visiting our office today. So first question would be why Germany and why Berlin? Because students if we say go and study in Europe, these days the destinations like Poland and France they're very known. True. And if you say Germany, they say okay, automobile program, yes, Germany, management program, no. So what is your answer to that?
See, first of all, Mr. Modi, thank you so much for inviting me in this office, beautiful office, and I can see, you really have a great team. Mm-hmm. So, basically, I'll come back to your question. Basically, like why Germany and why Berlin? Basically, I can give you the multiple reasons to choose this particular city and the country because Berlin is basically one of the very economic place, being a capital city of Germany. Yeah. It's very affordable. And if you look at the fee structure, if you look at the kind of programs that BSBI, basically the German institutions, especially nowadays, there are lots of private colleges which are coming up with lots of good programs and economic fee structure. So this is the main reason. Secondly, basically, Germany is the country which gives you the 18 months of job seeker visa, which there are very few countries in the world which gives you this 18 months. And then basically students are allowed to work part-time, which is 20 hours a week and 40 hours during the vacations. Berlin, being a capital city, is one of the highest paid city in Europe, and I would say students can easily make out of their living. Yes. Okay. So this is basically main.
Yeah. But my counter question would be when we hear Germany, study in Germany, often students say it's a free education, and we heard that as well. So what is your answer to that? Is Germany really a free education, and why do we charge student in that case?
True. Okay. So basically, this is I would say partially correct and partially incorrect as well because. There are few universities and that too government funded university which we call public university which certainly offers the free education and but at the same time there are colleges, I would say the private college which does not give you the free anything. Okay, as you know there's nothing free in this world, but I would say that this free education applies only for on some public funded or I would say the public universities. Okay, so when it comes to this private colleges basically, so private college student has to pay their fee structure, but as I say at the same time, these private institutions are not that expensive. Okay, let me say if I talk about BSBI, we are very affordable. In let's say in 10,000 9,000, you can get a decent PG, let's say MA course or any global MBA course. Yes. So basically, this is the
answer. Also, there is one more understanding. For free education, student need to go with at least B2 or C1 level of German language course. Is it true, or students can get away without having the German language certification?
Okay, so this is basically a question which is again, it's very important to understand, what is this free education, how this free education comes from, basically, right? Number one, getting into this public university, which I just highlighted, government universities, the entry requirement is very difficult,
Yeah.
It's difficult to satisfy the requirements of the this university, right? Because they need a highly qualified or very high percentage, which is not less than 75% in most of the cases.
That's right.
Yes. And then basically the medium of instruction would be German in 90% of the universities. Okay, and being an international student, for example, if you are from India, if you are coming from India, and if you don't know anything about, let's say, German language, right? So do you think that you'll be easily you will be able to cope up in that environment where everybody kind of speaking and discussion in German language, and you are like no nothing to understand.
Okay.
Right?
So yeah, so let me just summarize what you've quoted. So basically, free education is partially right, but it comes with a lot of challenges.
Yes.
High percentage, IELTS,
Yes.
German language proficiency, and very lesser chance of getting the admission.
Yes.
So altogether, it is so difficult. So that's why nowadays students, they understand, okay, it's a free education, but if they want quality study, they go with private institutions, and BSBI being in Berlin, I think it is one of the top institution.
Yes.
Right, but still, I would love to know more why BSBI when there are other private universities as well. Why my students should go to BSBI.
Okay. First of all, thank you so much for asking this question, because being a kind of BSB is kind of my baby, because I have started this job with this BSBI because this was when I started this college, when this college was launched here in India. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So basically, why BSBI is there? Are plenty of reasons why BSBI. Number one, basically, we are all of our program, we have basically 6 programs. So all of these programs comes with a 2 months paid internship. Okay, that's one of the, I would say, very key point to highlight why we are in the counseling. Secondly, BSB offers a free German language classes to all the students, which is one of the very much required in Germany, especially because as we all know that their main language, or I would say most of the Germans, they don't speak English. They purposely try to speak their own language, and I would say that is the reason that BSB understand the necessity and importance of the German language. So we give you free German language classes. Third thing is basically we are very affordable. Okay, if you look at the fee structure of the BA course, so per year fees is basically 7,500 euros. Okay, so 7,000, sorry. Yes, and for PG, which is MA course, the total fees is only 11,000 euros, and it comes with a scholarship also. We offer very good scholarship.
And what is that?
For PG, for MA course, it will be 2,000 euros. Okay, which means the total fees for the MA course for entire duration, which is 18 months, would be 9,000 euros only. Yes, and basically for global MBA fees, which is one of the very popular program in BSBI, the fees is 12,500 euros, and we give you the scholarship of 2,500 euros.
Then 10,000 euros.
Yes,
again a below par.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So these are the reasons. And one more thing, basically the location. I really feel, and I believe all of us should understand this point, is basically location plays a very important role when it comes to choose any college, or especially a country, right? BSBA is located in the heart of the Berlin, which is, I would say, the central Berlin. Okay, so what are the advantages? Advantages are basically you will have the access to multiple companies. You will not have to struggle for the part-time, for the full-time, and very easy to commute from one place to another, because it has a very strong and very good, I would say, transportation service. Whether it's a metro, whether it's a public transport or private transport, you have the choices. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Does BSBI provide internship to a student?
Yes, of course. As I have already highlighted that BSB offers an internship to all the students. Okay. This is guaranteed given by the BSB.
It's a paid internship?
It's a paid internship.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. And the minimum wage rate or minimum salary, what one can expect, is somewhere around 6 to 700 euros, and it can go up to, let's say, 1,000 or 1,100. Depends on the experience of the students, and plus basically the kind of company they are working with. Yes.
Okay. I think for me it is more than enough, because my students, they would ask, why Germany, why Berlin? If not free education, then why should we go with private education? And finally, why BSBI?
Yes.
Okay, you have answered me all the questions, and I think all my viewers, they are also very clear about why should they choose Germany for the management studies. Yes. Europe is known for management quite a lot.
Yes.
France is picking up at the same time. Germany, because of its economical value, its 4th GDP in the world.
Yes.
Students would love to, because there are many mechanical engineers as well who would want to go for management, because there are Audi, there are BMW, there are Mercedes Benz, Volkswagen as well. So you need managers to sell those cars as well. Right? So they are going in Germany anyway. So guys, yes, I hope you have got the information which you want for studying in Germany, why private university, why management in Germany, why BSBI, and you know the person here as well. So yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you for listening us, and as we all know now that free education in Germany isn't just a cakewalk. Well, thanks to Mr. Jitendra for showing us a clear picture on benefits of studying in private institute versus free education in Germany. To get regular updates about Europe, subscribe our channel by pressing the bell icon, and you can even find us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and Instagram. So guys, I'll be back soon with something new about Europe. Till then, think Europe, think Edugo abroad. This is Creamy signing off.